Hi, y'all. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well. I went over to Tulsa today to see my grandson and daughter. And when I was just about like 10 minutes from the basketball court where my grandson was playing, he fell and broke his arm. So I sent him healing energy while my daughter forgot his things. So I had to go to the sports arena and pick up his things, go to the hospital, and then we ended up having lunch, which was a really good lunch at this awesome place called Chimera. If you live or go near Tulsa and you like vegan food, and they have non-vegan food too, Chimera downtown Tulsa is amazing. Okay, now I gave my little blurb for Chimera. So what are we going to do tonight besides talk about great restaurants? We are going to open the Crow Tarot by M.J.Cullinane. Cullinane. I don't know how to say her name. I hope she doesn't get mad at me for this. I've ordered some more of her decks because I've seen the pictures, but I don't own any except this one. Now, I'm going to also give y'all another piece of advice. I saw this deck at a local metaphysical store. Totally would have bought it, except they jacked up the price. Like, it was $17 or $18 on Amazon, and it was $25 at the store. Now, I'll go $2 or $3 just for convenience. I'm not going that far, and I don't think a lot of people are. If they know to look on Amazon, they're not going to do it. I wouldn't. So I just want to suggest, if you own a metaphysical store, don't jack up the prices so much that people aren't willing to pay it, because you're going to lose business. She could have sold this card deck to me. Instead, Amazon sold it to me. And I would really rather buy locally, but not if they're taking my money or a lot of my money. So I'm going to open this deck. So I got out my Athame. Well, one of them. I have a few. It's beautiful Athame. See? Double-edged sword. Pro Tarot deck. And I'm going to slide it in here to get this plastic started, because I don't want to mess up the box or anything. And if I do, I want it to be where no one's going to see it. And there's like this place that you can hopefully open it. There, I think I got it. Maybe. Oh, it's cut. It's just taking time, which tells me that I'm really opening it, aren't I, folks? That tells y'all that too. Ah, there we go. Paper coming off, or plastic, not paper. Yay! I don't know if you know it, but I love crows and ravens. I'm actually wanting to get a raven tattoo on my back, but not today. I'm not ready for it, but it's down the road. I'm sure of it. So let me put the Athame back in its sheath. I'm really big on organization like that. And let's open the deck. Oh my goodness. Yay! More plastic and a book. Okay, so back to opening the Athame so I can get this plastic off. This one's much easier. Okay, plastic off, Athame in its sheath, and I'm about ready to start looking at cards. Isn't this always the fun of getting something from Amazon or anywhere, is getting to open it? Okay, so here we go. Aren't they pretty? Okay, this is the Fool. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that, the Magician, or one card. Oh my word, look at the high priestess. It's like she's getting married or something. Oh, wow. And the Empress. Now I'm going to just randomly open it up and see about some more. Page of Swords. Look at him, he's holding the sword. Oh, wow. Knight of Pentacles. Isn't this gorgeous? Okay. So let's look at the book. For the King of Wands, it says King of Wands is an entrepreneurial bird who can take a concept and fly with it. Under the supervision of the king, the idea transforms into reality and will reach its highest potential possible. So, yes, it goes along with the Rider-Waite concepts for each of the cards, which is awesome. Now, to tell you something about it, I have had some stones, some crystals sitting on this deck, and I've been sleeping with it. I put ametrine on it this time, tiger's eye, a citrine, a piece of enhanced quartz, and something else I forgot. So they've been sitting there during the day, and then at night I would sleep with it. Also, because that way it would get the energy. I'm shuffling the cards, but now what am I going to do? How am I going to be sure that these cards are willing to work with me? I'm going to put this back in the deck, back in the box rather. Shut it. And I get out my pendulum. Is this deck of cards willing to work with me? I'm going to move a little back so you can see it all. Can I use these cards to tell the truth? The pendulum says yes. Will these cards tell me the truth? Will these cards tell the truth? It says no. If I cleanse them in the full moon, will these cards tell me the truth? Can I cleanse these cards to get them to tell me the truth? Yes. Do I use Van oil on them? It's saying yes. Will the cards then tell me the truth after I anoint them with Van Van oil? They say yes. So, and I didn't expect that at all, y'all. I've never had them say no to me before about a deck of cards. So, I'm going to take some Van Van oil, which we talked about a few weeks ago. And I'm going to put it on the inside of the box and on the book. I love the smell of Van Van oil. And on the back of the book. And on the inside pages. And once again, on the inside of the box. Now, let's ask if they... And on me while we're at it, since I like the smell. Okay, we're back. Now, will these cards tell me the truth? Will these cards work with me? So yes, to both. So apparently they just needed to be cleansed. And as we know, Van Van oil does cleanse. So y'all, you have a good evening. Namaste, and I'll see you soon. Oh, and if you want a reading with my normal Rider-Waite deck, or even with the Crow Tarot deck, just give me a holler, 405-512-9400. Ah, yeah, that's right.